Good morning, afternoon, and evening, Space Pirate. Today is October 26th, and it is a special day indeed, as today was the very first Marauders dev blog. Team 17 developers joined Sterdeki today live on stream to discuss the upcoming patch notes for November. This will be the first major update for Marauders since early access began, and the community was very eager to see what developers had in store for us. If you did not get a chance to watch this live, don't worry, because I will sum up everything for you right here. And as always, if you do enjoy my content, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications, as we will be posting more great Marauders content every week. The first major question on everybody's mind is obviously, when is this update going to take place? While there is currently no specific date set yet, developers do expect the update to go live at some point in November. Marauders community manager Siege gave us a rundown of what to expect with this next update, with the primary focus being on overall quality of life and tackling issues like game and crew stability, which will be under investigation and hopefully included in that November update. One of the biggest quality of life changes being addressed is the airlock busy patch, increasing the amount of airlocks in game from 4 to 6 at most of the maps, which will allow for more space for players to get into the raid at the same time. We will also see a lot of paths between airlocks on maps like Asteroid Mine blocked off. This is in hopes to prevent players from rushing the next gate over and being able to spawn camp the players as they enter the raid. While the developers do understand that spawn fights are a key mechanic of this game, they do want to make them a little less shitty. In addition to these changes, we will also see the major additions of toggling for zoom and the addition of an FOV slider. The developers also hope that this next patch will be able to address issues with pod kills and enemy ship bombardment kills, not counting towards your Marauder kill stats. The developers said that they will also be increasing the spawn rate for the merchant and capital frigates, which is great news to the community, as these POIs are tied heavily into your Zero to Hero contract quest. Although they did say that they intend to keep the capital ship on the rarer side because they don't want it to be easy for players to be able to just farm it for gear. They will also be making adjustments to map cycling to reduce weird repetitions of maps over and over again, as well as changing the overall loot distribution to make maps more appealing and balanced. There will be some new locations added at the Navy outpost, although with this all we got was an Easter egg. Speculation seems to be that this will be the depot for Navy Outpost. In addition to these quality of life changes, we will be seeing a major shakeup in the weapon meta with the introduction of the EM2 rifle. With a fire rate of 500 rounds per minute, this will definitely be a bruiser and is expected to be a very viable meta weapon. On that front, developers have let us know that the current weapon meta is very healthy, with players using a wide variety of weapons to get their jobs done. They have assured us that one of their key goals is to make sure that no one weapon ever dominates the meta, and that all weapons are equally viable when placed in the right hands. We also got a peek at some weapon attachments, with plans being for 3 to 4 attachments per weapon, many of them having a very unique diesel punk aesthetic to them, with one of the main highlights being the 60-round drum magazine for the Sten rifle. This would make the Sten the largest capacity rifle in the game so far. They have said they will also be addressing better clarity within the iron sight, and while there has been talk of adding optics to the game, this is currently something that they are experimenting with, and there is no plan to add them at this moment. Developers said they do want the focus to stay on iron sights, as they feel this is a mostly close quarters combat game. The developers also let us know there are several things they are currently working on, including the vertical audio issues, noting that every day they are trying to add more improvements to their audio systems. Final major note that the developers tackled is cheating within the game. While they wouldn't reveal their specific mechanics for finding out cheaters, they have let us know that they are making successful ban waves every week, and wanted to thank the community for their help in sussing out cheaters, thanks to their reports and sending videos to the developers on Discord. They have promised to continue to tackle this issue every single day and show a refreshing dedication to ensuring that cheaters do not dominate their game compared to other studios. On a final note, the developers did want to let us know that they have heard the community with regards to the suggestions of adding VoIP or proximity chat to the game. While they are currently experimenting with ways to do this, as well as other things such as looting pods. There is currently no timeline for implementation, and they will need to iron out the details before something like this can be announced. That's it for now, fellow Marauders. Keep checking back for more information, and as always, happy hunting, Space Pirate, and don't forget to bring your biscuits.